Hello, I'm Lance Zimmerman with the CattleFax Closing Bell, brought to you by Zoetis. The USDA beef and pork cutouts continue to make new annual highs last week. The weekly average USDA choice box beef value reached $206.74 per hundredweight, $11 more than a year ago, while the weekly average USDA pork cutout value moved $94.57, adding $14 compared to 2012. Each protein segment experienced year-over-year gains from improving prices from only one or two primal values. All of the annual gains in the choice beef cutout can be traced to improving loin and rib values. The middle meat primals accounted for $11.26 of their recent move higher, while end and thin meat values were mostly steady. Pork cutout improvements on an annual basis were the result of dramatically increasing belly values. Since last June, belly prices have improved nearly $70 per hundredweight, contributing $11 to the value of a hog carcass. Other primal values have combined to contribute around $2.50 to the annual increase. Each primal has rallied seasonally higher from late winter lows. A more short-term breakdown of cutout values shows the pork complex has benefited from a more consistent value increase across primals. Picnic, ham, butt, loin, and belly values have added anywhere from $1 to $5 each to the pork cutout since late March. The beef complex has moved seasonally higher only through improving middle meat values, receiving little if any help from end and thin meats. This suggests short-term beef cutout values are likely at greater risk for lower prices as demand for grilling items slows through the summer. The pork cutout will likely find better support going forward, in part due to better support from a variety of cuts, but also due to a cutout that typically moves higher seasonally into July. Expect the stronger pork values to benefit the beef complex, allowing beef items to remain relatively price competitive with pork on a wholesale basis. The fed cattle market had yet to establish trade at recording time, but participants anticipate a steady to weaker trade. Feeder cattle values were $1 to $2 stronger on the week, while calves were $2 to $3 per hundredweight higher. Smaller supplies across all weight classes supported values. Slaughter cows were $1 to $2 lower with ample supplies, and the box beef cutout ended the week lower as weaker demand and steady supplies pressured prices throughout the week. Corn prices were lower as planting was finishing up and the crop is starting out with favorable growing conditions in most areas. Thanks for watching, and remember to visit CattleFax.com to become a member and receive the latest market news and analysis.
The beef business has never been for the faint of heart. For more than 40 years, CattleFax has led the way. We're the time-proven leader in research, analysis, and information, equipped with the industry's most powerful database. Become a member at CattleFax.com.